What's going on, everybody? It's Zach the Jedi Otaku. It's time for RWBY. Why? Because it's Volume 4, Chapter 7, Punished. Last chapter, we had Crow come and save the girls because we had, what's his face? Tyrion is attacking everybody. So now we're really gonna see the Crow versus Tyrion battle. So I hope all of you guys had a really fantastic New Year's, and let's get into it. Ready? Play. Oscar/Ospin.
Oscar, supper's almost ready.
What are we having?
Doesn't matter. You're eating it.
I never agreed to these terms.
It's part of the living under my roof contract. Read the fine print and come wash up.
I think I recognize his voice actor. Heard him in something before. You guys will let me know in the comments. Oh, where do you need to leave?
Oscar.
Where?
I've decided you're not real, so you might as well just give up.
I understand how you're feeling. I went through the same panic and confusion.
He is the wizard. I knew it. He's a reincarnation. He's the past wizard, the most current wizard.
It's not real. It's not real.
I can assure you, you're perfectly sane.
I'm talking to a voice in my head.
I didn't say you were normal. I said you were sane. There's quite a significant difference.
Shut up! You think this is funny? It's not.
We are in complete agreement on that matter, I promise you. Believe me, I wish this weren't the case. But as I've told you, our aura, our souls are combined.
I'm done listening to you.
Okay.
Have you ever been to Haven?
I told you I'm not going, and I told you I'm done listening.
Do you think you could describe the headmaster's office?
No, why would I know that? I've never seen...
Try. Right now.
Your memories are also mixed.
It's probably... It's...
Uh-huh.
Colored.
Avatar!
With a large desk. There's a small table and chairs in the corner for guests. With a tea set that... I gave him. Why did I say that?
Because you're
I
one.
know that. Why did I say that?
Because I
One
helped build
person.
that school, and the tea set was a gift to the man running it now. If you don't believe me, you can look it up. If I recall, your aunt has several books on Mistral downstairs. I'm certain you could find a picture in one of them.
That's right. I must have seen it in a picture.
Living with Aunt.
Oscar,
Stop talking to me!
I have a grave responsibility to uphold. We both do.
I never agreed to anything.
No one ever does.
No, you didn't. And neither did I at first. But you do have an opportunity.
For what?
Greatness, hopefully. Greatness in knowing that when the world needed help, you were the one to reach out your hand. It won't come without hardship, without sacrifice. But I know you don't want to live the rest of your life working as a farmhand in Mistral.
So you just decided to read my thoughts?
Well, they're our thoughts now.
Get out of my head!
Oscar, supper time. I better see clean hands.
So interesting. Love lore. Love getting more lore.
Absolutely unbelievable.
Oh, shut up. No one likes you.
Do you have any idea what your stunt cost us?
Don't care.
Don't think I'm just talking about Lien here. Our reputation. Our...
Family. All about the business. They are really making her scar super apparent
I
this
beg your
round.
pardon.
I said I want to leave. I
Good.
don't want to stay here anymore. I don't want to stay in Atlas anymore.
Get out of there,
Young lady,
Twice.
I don't give a damn about what you want. This isn't about you. This is about the Schnee family name and your apparent insistence on dragging it through the mud.
I have done nothing but fight to uphold the honor of my family name. A name that you married into.
Oh! Do not! I'm gonna kill you, you son of a...
This behavior of yours is incredibly disappointing.
Dad married into the family.
You couldn't possibly understand the lengths I've gone to in order to keep this family where it is.
Interesting.
You think running off like your sister is going to make the Schnee name stronger? You're wrong. Siding with her only divides us.
Yeah, where is Winter? Where
I'm
did she
not
run off to?
siding with anyone. I'm doing what I feel is right, and that does not include wasting my time up here with these clueless people in Atlas.
She's still
The
with,
Schnee family legacy isn't yours to leave. It's mine.
That's
And
right.
I'll do it as a huntress.
No, you won't. You're not leaving Atlas. You're not to leave the manor grounds unless I specifically allow it. You are going to remain here,
Says
out of
who?
sight and out of trouble, until you and I
How are you gonna
come
stop her?
to an agreement on your future.
Oh, hell no.
Your
Hell
presupposition
no.
that you can simply have whatever it is you want is a clear sign of our failure as parents. But from now on, I'll be giving you the full attention you require.
Failure as a
Starting
parent.
by keeping you where I can see you.
You're just
can't
making
just
more
keep me
bad
from
moves.
leaving.
I can, and the staff here will make sure of it.
So now I'm just your prisoner?
You are my daughter. You're a child. And children are grounded when they misbehave.
This is only going to make things worse, Father. People will
Yes, it
ask
will.
questions. They'll want to know why the heiress to the Schnee Dust Company is suddenly nowhere to be found.
Which is why you are
Good
no
call.
longer the heiress to the Schnee
What?
Dust Company.
Excuse me?
What? You can't do that.
Clearly, the trauma you endured at the fall of Beacon was too much for you. Which is why you've generously revoked your claim to the company and its earnings. Passed them on to your brother Whitley.
Oh, that's bull. Bull.
It's time to wake up and face reality.
So does that mean Winter also had her birthright revoked when she joined the military? And that's where Winter is, I'm sure. She's with the Atlas military right now. This is baloney. This is baloney.
Whitley?
Yes, sister?
Did you know about this?
Of course he
About
did.
what?
You never liked Winter.
Being
You
coy.
never liked me. But you've been nothing but supportive since the moment I came back.
If being kind to my big sister is some sort of crime, then I suppose I'm guilty.
You wanted this to happen.
It's
That's why I've never
foolish not
liked
to
you.
do as father asks.
Oh, you're a
I
little
can't believe you.
punk.
Don't worry, Weiss. The Schnee family name is in good hands.
I knew it. I knew I didn't like him from the moment I saw his smug ass. He's on my crap list. Winter's gonna come get you. Go to Winter. Call Winter. Oh, you're gonna go to Atlas Academy. Duh, you always have a seat. Ironwood will take you in a heartbeat. Are you gonna practice? Who are you gonna summon? Yeah. Yeah. Come on. All right, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Scorpion Man. Okay. Okay.
As I live and breathe, Crow Broadwin.
Broadway.
Crow Huntsman has entered the fray.
I don't know. This guy's weird.
Broadway.
Look, pal, I'm not sure who you are, You need to leave my niece alone. Why, friend, my name is Tyrion, and I'm afraid that is not possible. My assignment from Her Grace was to retrieve this young girl. So that is what I must do. One does not upset the Queen.
Queen?
Salem.
Mm-hmm.
Who?
I think we've had enough talk now, don't you? You took the words right out.
Oh! Yes! Fight! Woo! Ah! Oh shoot! Oh, they're like interesting. Gauntlets are like yangs.
Don't come closer.
Fine.
Stay far. Take his ass out with your snipe. Okay. It's gonna be hard to follow. Wow, they are moving so fast. Woo! Wow, his fighting style is awesome. Are we gonna see your semblance? Yes! Hand to hand. He's not used to hand. Interesting. He's definitely strong. Yang strength, same thing. Yes! That was awesome! We're gonna have to watch this whole fight again afterwards. Woo! Wow. Wow, listen to the music. The music change is awesome right in here. It's like a remix of one of the openers, right? Wow. Fucking Sasuke over here. Oh. He's getting poisoned. Oh, he's purple now.
Ruby, did you wish to be taken?
No, but I won't stand by and watch someone get hurt.
Woo! Team up! This is freaking awesome!
Ruby, what did I say? Get back!
This is my fight too!
No, it's not that.
You're gonna poison her. Oh shoot, he's trying to capture you! Watch out! You're not gonna be able to. No! Oh, now he's gonna catch you. Shoot! He got through his aura. These guys purple. Ha! Yeah! Take that, you little punk! Take that!
You bitch!
Oh!
She'll forgive you.
Wow. No, oh. Oh god. How bad is he hurt?
I'll be fine. He just grazed me.
Who was that guy?
How
That's
did
not
you
good.
get?
That isn't
Why are
good.
people after Ruby?
Uncle Crow, what's going on?
Don't pass out on us, Crow.
What's your favorite fairy tale?
Tell him about the meetings. Ah! Oh god, that was so good. Shoot. Alright. I kinda gotta watch. I'm gonna have to watch that later. Wow. That was just so good. So good. I couldn't write anything during that whole fight. It was so fast and fast paced and action packed, and I loved it. Everything was great. Oh. Alright. We'll talk about that. Let me try and remember some stuff. We had 3 parts to this. We had Oscar and Osbin, Weiss, and then Team Ranger. So let's talk about Oscar and Osbin. Like I suspected from the beginning, it's a reincarnation. Same thing where he is, where Crow now, or where Osbin is now part of the collective consciousness, and his aura has been merged. His aura and memories have been merged with Oscar. He's in Minstrel right now, which means he is relatively close to Team Ranger, right? Team Ranger is in Minstrel right now, aren't they? Correct me if I'm wrong on there. So they may meet up if I'm right there. Osbin went through the same thing, so I'm like 99% positive that Osbin was, and now Oscar is, the reincarnation of the wizard. The whole thing about the opportunity for greatness, that you can reach out and help the world when it needs it most. I thought that was so poignant. He is the Watcher. He's the Watcher. Someone mentioned something about the relic, his staff being a relic with that Crow has. That whole thing was super cool. Yeah, I'm really interested to see more and see when some of our other players meet up with Oscar, and how that will play out. That will be very interesting to see everyone's reactions for those. Moving on to Weiss, I thought that was really, we got some cool lore, and we have some really interesting backstory going on with her. Learning that her father married into the family was very interesting, and he's been this whole thing all about the family. He was like very Tywin Lannister, and now we learn that he's not even a Schnee. He's married into it. He's not even part of it. So that means that the girls, it's a matriarchal probably, and then the dad took over and decided to do everything for the company. Very interesting. I like that the part about the dad taking away Weiss's birthright, no longer has rights to the Schnee company. It's interesting. Now it is Whitley that is the heir to the empire, which is interesting because Weiss is the middle child. So that means that Winter probably was the heiress at one point, and then when she decided to join Ironwood in the Atlas military, the dad probably took away her birthright as well. Whitley, from the beginning, I knew he was going to be bad news, and now we're really getting to see his true colors. The men in the Schnee family, bunch of snakes. No good male Schnees exists right now. It's only the females that are good characters. The end point for Weiss there was she's made the decision to continue to being a huntress regardless of what her father says, and most likely is going to end up going to Atlas to train with Ironwood at the school. So that will be very interesting to see if that plays out that way. But let's go to our big part of the show. Man, that fight was awesome. That's just on a totally other level that we've never seen from any other huntress or hunter before. I didn't write down a whole lot. Crow is so good with his swordplay, I thought. It was very interesting. He's so quick and so fast. And then Tyrion, on the other hand, he was so good about using his tail as a fifth appendage, and his fighting style was so manic and crazy and all over the place that it was very hard to follow. So I really liked all of the aspects. I also really enjoyed that his gauntlets also had guns in them. So it reminded me of a cross between one of the guys on Team Coffee and then Yang's gauntlets. Those two gauntlets combined so that they got the swords and they have guns. Except this one was more like a machine gun versus the shotgun that Yang has. I thought it was very cool. His last name is Broadwin. I don't know if I got that, if I heard that right. Is that just his like nickname, Crow Broadwin? Like that's his hunter name or is his last name? Very interesting. I thought it was really cool. When Crow didn't have his sword, he's just like, all right, I guess I'll use my hands. Crack, crack, crack. Just lays out Tyrion, which indicates to me Tyrion is very much a light heavyweight type of fighter. He's kind of like RWBY in that regard. He can't take much damage, but he can deal out a hell of a lot of damage. It makes sense because he's very fast. He's fast and agile, and his move is to poison people's auras and poison them in general, which is interesting because we saw the red kind of poisony looking thing on Crow's body with his aura being fakaked, and the same thing happened with RWBY last time. But I did catch it. I don't know if anyone else caught. Tyrion had like a blue kind of purplish crackling aura when he was coming out of the fog or coming out of the dust from that house to take on Crow again. Very interesting. Back to Crow's semblance, I like that he was so strong, so it makes me think that maybe my idea about the semblances being the same for the Yang family with the red eyes, and that they may also be one of those rare family heritage lines, because we only know from Winter that semblances follow family lines is a very rare thing. She never said that they're the only ones. It's that it's super rare to have a family line of semblances. So I think that Crow and Raven and Yang all have the same one as well. There's something there. And I liked how confused and frustrated and angry RWBY was during the fight. She's like, this is my fight. I need to get into it. And Crow's just like, you're not understanding the context here. And I don't have time to tell you because I'm in this death fight. It was awesome. Everyone is getting on the same page now. It feels good. We're at chapter 7, so we've got, 5 more episodes for this volume, 5 more weeks. Then they're pushing. We really are shifting into the next set of things. I think we'll end with all of the storylines converging again, or at least 1 or 2 of them. Right now we have 4 storylines, I think: Oscar, Weiss, Ranger, and Blake. Those are our kind of 4 major lines that we have going on. So I think that we'll see 1 or 2 of those combined. Thinking Oscar and Ranger will combine and be one grouping, and then maybe we'll have a shift from the Weiss family line to the Weiss in the Atlas military and Weiss and Winter being together in the Schnee military. Very interesting stuff. I don't have anything else really to talk about this round. I want to know what happens to Crow. So like, comment, and subscribe down below. Let me know what you guys thought of my reaction, my review. And as always, Shadow Otaku out.